Hi, welcome back to another one of my videos. And in today's video, I want to do a little update on my Mystery Ranch, a 3-day assault pack that I picked up in 2016. Specifically, my pack was made in 2015, and I picked up in 2016. So it's been like about 4 years. No, now it's like 2020, so it's 4 years. But the pack, because it was built in 2015, is more like 5 years. So having been using the pack for about a good 4 years, I want to give you guys an update on how the pack is holding up and whatnot, and that's basically what I'm going to talk about in today's video. So first thing first, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my Mystery Ranch videos. And in case you're not subscribed to my channel, please do. I need all the support I can. And today I happen to, I don't. Okay, never mind. Yeah, what was I talking about? Today I happen to have an off day. I'm not working, and weather is pretty good here in Japan. It's almost like a fall, winter, not winter. It's almost like fall, autumn here. But today, with the sun coming out, it's still a little bit warm. But I just want to wear my jacket and my fur hat and be prepared for the beautiful autumn season. And I hope you guys are all doing great in this unfortunate situation in this year, the coronavirus. I talk about it in all my videos. I hope you guys are not affected. And I also want to do an update in this video of the Mystery Ranch Unicorn. The packet that I got. I did a review, some videos back then. Unfortunately, for the Curiology and Mystery Ranch collaboration, the Unicorn, I went all the way down to Tokyo to pick it up. It's a very beautiful pack, and that custom patch is really beautiful. But I had it sitting, in the Mystery Ranch paperback since. Other than the videos that I did, I took the pack out to do the videos. Basically the pack has been collecting dust up there in my room. I have not found any way or any reason to use it, and I was trying to rotate and try to fit the Unicorn into my lineup and see how I could use it, but. After giving it a lot of thoughts, I realized that the pack is really awesome. Don't get me wrong, it's a really well-made pack and whatnot. The patch is awesome, but it just didn't fit into my lineup because I don't live in the big cities, and when I haul my gear around, I prefer a backpack that is mil spec or military made, or not really for the tactical look or everything, but because it's durable. I bring my stuff out, I throw them in the car and whatnot. But of course, the Unicorn will be able to serve that purpose as well, but it just didn't fit into my lineup. And because recently, I kind of took on different jobs, and to keep the family going. The locker space that I have in my workplace, this is not really big, so I've been using the Crumpler considerable embarrassment ever since I got it. To pack all my lunch boxes and my clothes and whatnot. Then to bring it to work. So. Basically, my Mystery Ranch backpack has not seen a lot of usage ever since I took on a new assignments and jobs and whatnot. So with that in mind, I'm trying to fit the Curiology Unicorn into my lineup. It's just that didn't serve a good purpose. I couldn't find any reason how I could fit it, use the pack and everything. I just carried it, maybe in an urban environment, because the pack is definitely light, and if I travel a lot, commute a lot in the big cities, it might serve a better purpose. Because the Mystery Ranch 3-day assault, what am I talking about? 3-day assault is definitely on the heavier side. But most of the time, because the moment I step out my house, I will be in my car, in my vehicle, driving around. I hardly get to, carry my backpack and walk around and whatnot. So, some Curiology, the Unicorn, I decided to let someone else have it. It's a brand new pack, and I only did videos on it. I sold it to somebody here in Japan because that fella needed it more than I do, and since he wanted it so much, I was like, okay, you covered me my expenses down to Tokyo, picking up a bag and not, and maybe some a bit of additional. Okay, never mind. A bit of additional money incentive here and there. Not crazy ass amount. Like pack retails for like a 400 here in Japan. So yeah, I sold it to him for a very good price, not crazy as eBay prices. So yeah, I'd rather let the bag, uh, let someone else have the bag, and who will put a decent mileage to it, who will use it, because that fellow who bought it from me apparently lives in Tokyo and whatnot. So yeah, that's a different story. But today's video is not about talking about the carrier lodge. It's kind of sad that I had to let the bag go because I just couldn't justify it, and then the family here and there and whatnot. You get families asking you like, you buy a pack, you leave it up there collecting dust. You're not even using it. You have so many backpacks, like maybe you should just liquidate your collection. And yeah, kind of sad that I had to let it go, but it is what it is. This is how it is. I couldn't, if I cannot find a reason to use it or keep it in my back rotation, I'll rather let someone else have it, let it see better the light of day and whatnot. But that's not today's video. I'm like, what, 6 minutes into the video? Okay, bear with me in my videos. If you don't want to hear my rants, you can always fast forward. But today, yeah, I want to talk about my mystery wrench 3 days out pack. This is basically, I can tell you, sorry, I'm like hitting the mic here and there. I'm not supposed to do that, sorry. So yeah, this is like my favorite backpack of all time. I've used a couple of backpacks over the years, like different ones from back then when I was still like schooling. What is that? Outdoor Products, JanSport, High Sierra, a lot of different backpacks. But even like Black Hawk Industries. Yeah, a couple of those, So hands down, this mystery wrench 3 days out from 2015 is by far, bar none, the best backpack I've ever owned in my life. And I love it to bits. And having hauled this back around on camping trips here in Japan when I stuffed so much stuff in, having hauled this back with so much stuff when I travel to Singapore, and having hauled this pack with camera equipment that is almost like, I don't know, 25 kilograms or 30 kilograms of camera equipment, strapping all the different accessories outside and at the bottom. Through different parts of Japan, I can tell you this pack really holds up. And not to mention, I bring this pack to, I strap this pack onto my back when I go snowboarding, water and maybe some clothes, and whatnot. Basically this pack has been with me for a very, very good, this pack has been with me for a good 4 years since I picked it up in 2016. I think the first video I did of this pack was in 2016. It's an amazing pack. It's held up great. And let's just talk about the wear and tear. Basically on the exterior, not a lot of wear and tear because I don't really trash my back. I don't drag it along like the asphalt. I don't break people's faces with this. I just use it like an ordinary pack. I have never washed this pack before. I have never left it out in the sun for more than 24 hours, the UV rays and whatnot. I basically use my pack, I bring it, come back home, just put it in my room, and that's it. I don't hang it up to dry. I don't, dirty and everything. But oh yeah, this little beaver tail here, Mystery Wrench calls it the, what is that called? Stick It Pocket. I attached this like last year, I think. Yeah, last year. So before that, it was just bare empty, like that. It's kind of hard to record it, when I have to check my phone screen to know that the video says recording, and then look at the camera right there and then talk about the bag. But bear with me that, okay. Basically, yeah, it has been bare like that without the Stick It Pocket for a while. And I busted the Mojave auto locking buckles one side on one of my snowboarding trips. I don't know how I busted, maybe through a fall or something. So the anti-locking mechanism, there's a little plastic inside. That little plastic piece broke, so basically it doesn't lock anymore, so it's useless. I went down to Mystery Wrench in Tokyo to pick up the replacement, and basically, it's not the top part of the buckle that broke. It's not this female part that broke, it's the male part that broke. So if it's the female part that broke, it'll be a hassle to fix it because it's all being like sewn down, tack sewn, you know, tactical sewn, I don't know how you call it, nicely. But you know, because it's this part that breaks, basically you just remove the bottom strap and change out the buckle, and that's it, you know, you're good to go. So that is the only part that I ever broke from this bag, and you know, I got it replaced. Not too bad, you know. On the outside there are no tears, no burns, nothing, no stains. Wear and tear wise, the little rubberized weather seal along the zips along the years, it kind of like have a little bit of wear and tear, especially to the middle section here where you put your finger in and rip the pack open. There are pieces that came off this part, but structural wise, you know, integrity wise, there's nothing that affect you know, the pack in any way that you allows like a water or rain to or snow to seep through, nothing of that sort. It's just that yeah, it's kind of like wearing out a little bit here and there. No loose threads, nothing except this one here that came originally, I think, with the pack. I didn't cut it off, but it's still here. The zippers still work fine. The sides, nothing. The elastics on the water bar. Am I in focus? Okay, I think the back is in focus. Okay, let's just get the back in focus. You know, let the camera. The camera is on autofocus, so let the camera chooses whatever you want to focus on. The side elastics for the pockets here, I don't really put my Nalgene bottles in like over the years to, you know, wear it out. Basically, I just put like a face towel or gloves or small items in so that I don't stretch out the elastic. But over the years, when I went camping and whatnot, I did put like Nalgene bottles and stuff. There is still a lot of tension in the elastic. It's not worn out in any way of any sort. On the top, Velcro patches, everything is still good to go. On the back of the pack, like all fabric based you know, products, it does catches a little bit of you know, dirt and whatnot, you know, like a little balls of linen here and there, but basically there is no wear and tear. There is no, the padding for the lumbar support is still there. There's no no rips, no torns, nothing of that sort. And this little Velcro strips that helps to keep the straps in place. It does picks up a lot of linen, but that is to be expected. The inside of the straps that causes a lot of abrasion on the, you know, on your shoulder, on your jackets. You know, there's no rips and tears and whatnot. Basically, the pack is still in one perfect piece. You know. The bottom, yeah, I put it down on different surfaces, on rough surfaces, on dirt, on asphalt, on anything. But because I don't drag them around, so there's no wear and tear on anything. You know, basically the back is it's almost as good as new. And then on the drag handle on the top here, ever since I got the bag, I, you know, put a little, I just basically paracord it, you know, to give it a little nice feel when you grab the bag, because I didn't really like, you know, that really thin piece of this strip of what is that, strap, that when you grab it under load, it hurts your hand. Though with this Paracord on it, the 550 Paracord on it, it creates a little nice cushion for the drag handle. So when you carry the drag handle from the off the pack under heavy load, it's not, you know, it doesn't hurt your hand, you know, as bad, you know. So I really recommend everyone who have one of these packs, just put a Paracord around it. You know, it's not hard. Just get a Paracord and just drip it around. You know, the cushion is definitely there. The zips, YKK really beefy zips. Over the years, there are some abrasions on the black metal parts, you know, from it moving here and there. Some people actually cut off the YKK, the pull tabs, and put a Paracord directly onto the zipper pulls. I just leave it there, you know, because I'm not really, you know, I don't really need, you know, to make it that tactical. I don't bring this out there to the war zone, so it's just my pack that I use for, you know, whatnot. So I just leave it there. So yeah, initially when it came, it was all black, but now it's just a little bit of a used look on it. You know, the black part, certain bits of the black coloring paint has kind of like worn off into a nice like bronze or brass color. And basically that's about it, you know. That's not a lot of talk about this pack. It's just that it's built to last forever, you know. I mean, if you take good care of your pack, you don't trash them like you know how you know what we're talking about. Okay, if you don't trash your bags, you take care of a bag, your bag will take care of you for a long time. But your bag will probably outlast you for a long time. And one of the things with any backpacks with this the what is that, the waterproof coating, is that over the years, you know, the inside of the coating will tend to kind of like have this little sticky feel to it, and then over time it will just flake out. But for this one, I don't have that sticky feel inside the pack. When I first got it, there was no like stickiness or nothing, you know, because it was brand new and everything. But after using it for a while, there's still nothing, no flaking, nothing. Inside of the pack is still amazingly in good condition. Then in an amazing condition. No rips, no tears, nothing, and no flaking, no stickiness, nothing of that sort. So basically, yeah, this is the Mystery Ranch 3-day Assault, the older version with the daisy chains that I picked up in 2016. The pack was made in 2018. One of the most durable, the most fantastic backpack I've ever owned in my life. If you have not picked up one of these packs, I suggest please do go pick up one of these packs. I'm not sure about the latest version, the 2019 and 2020 version, but the older versions, they're really good. They're made to last. They look amazing. If you can picked up one used or in a really good condition, I suggest you go for it. The only downside is that without anything in the pack, it's still, you know, it tends to have a little weight on it. So if you don't like heavy backpacks, maybe you want to look for something else. But I like a pack that I can trust my life with. I like a pack that I can use it for, you know, any purpose, you know, to go traveling, to haul it, photography gear, to bring it for camping, to put my laptop, clothes, water, and, you know, just take it out to the street, you know, to use it for in the urban environment and whatnot. But, you know, to use it as a bugged out bag and put it in the car and whatnot. I don't have to worry about like tears and rips and whatnot. You know, I have the pack that I can trust, you know. So yeah, Mystery Ranch, I've always liked that company, and you know, the 3-day Assault is probably one of the most iconic backpacks that has been featured in a lot of magazines, in you know, in war zones, and people who use it will swear their life by it. And having owned one, bar none, my favorite backpack to date. So basically, yeah, that's it for today's video. Talked about my Mystery Ranch 3-day Assault. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Basically, yeah, this is just an update on my backpack. Not much I've done to it, except that it's an amazing pack. Okay. I hope you guys are doing great. Thanks for checking out my videos. I hope to see you guys in future videos. In the meantime, take care, and I'll see you. Bye.